Well, hello everyone and welcome to a brand new video. Today, I'm going to be discussing the patch notes for the brand new update that just went live here in Call of Duty Vanguard multiplayer. So of course guys, if you weren't already aware, a brand new update just went live in Vanguard multiplayer, and interestingly enough, this particular update fixed some of the issues that we were having with the game. For example, some stability issues, bugs, glitches, and all kinds of things like that. However, in addition to that, we also got a lot more information about league play or ranked play here in Vanguard, which, if you guys didn't already know, ranked play was originally going to go live this morning on the 17th. However, because of some issues with the actual mode, it did end up getting pushed back. However, in the meantime, we got some more information about it, and yeah, that's what I'm going to be discussing in today's video. So with that being said, if you guys went on to enjoy this video at any given point in time, make sure you leave a like on it down below, as well as subscribe. So without further ado, let's actually dive right into it. So as you guys can see, starting right from the top, let's actually talk about the multiplayer updates on February 17th, which is naturally today. And okay, so starting off with the social, interestingly enough, they fixed a bug that resulted in a spontaneous crash when scrolling through the friends list. And yeah, Vanguard has had some friends list issues for quite a little while now, and this was just the newest iteration of one of those bugs, and luckily it was fixed with today's update. Also, talking about weapons, the Sten MK5 Historia weapon blueprint spawns as a STG 44 on public MP matches. Now this doesn't make much sense, however if you go down here to the bundles, it makes a lot more sense because, interestingly enough, the Sten Historia weapon blueprint is associated with the Attack on Titan bundle. You know, it's one of the blueprints in that particular bundle, and for a while, when you spawned in with it, it was spawned in as the STG-44 and not the actual Sten blueprint, which was really weird, and yeah, that did end up getting fixed with today's update. They also go on to state Paradise Lost bundle, Halima's Skinfire brand is now consistent with the preview. Final Flight bundle, the Hawk blueprint will no longer use iron sights instead of the scope when aimed down sights. And finally, for the battle pass at tier 20, as they state, tier 20 reward Beatrice Parisian skin. An issue with the Beatrice Parisian skin has been fixed. All tier 20 players have been granted this item retroactively. And alright, so that's it for multiplayer. Now let's actually talk about zombies. So interestingly enough, for wonder weapons, they addressed an issue where the Disseminator shield would not respawn in the corrupted lands area if the player died. So yeah, overall it's a pretty good update. They've been fixing issues, more specifically when it comes to blueprints and bundles, battle pass rewards, and just some stability fixes. So pretty standard stuff. However, with that being said, now let's actually talk about the ranked play beta, because this is a majority of the patch notes with today's update. Let's actually go through this a little bit. So they go on to state, due to a stat breaking issue that only appears in the live game environment, the ranked play beta will not go live the morning of February 17th as expected. Stay tuned to Treyarch on Twitter for updates on launch timing while a fix is implemented. New pillar mode will be available via the Vanguard main menu, allowing players to play competitively, earn a seasonal skill rating, complete in bi-weekly ladder events, and earn ranked play rewards. Now interestingly enough, about 2 days ago, the actual foundation for ranked play was added into the game. If I'm not mistaken, if you go into a private match, you can actually play ranked play. You know, in the private match, it'll say ranked play, you'll have like an icon or something, very similar to what ranked play will be like in this game. However, you can't invite people and you can't actually load into the game, which is kind of interesting. However, if I were to make any sort of assumption about the actual release of ranked play in Vanguard, it'll probably happen sometime early next week. You know, it might happen on either Tuesday or next Thursday, exactly 1 week from now, because Thursday's typically when new content goes live. However, if they're really trying to push ranked play out and they have a fix ready, then it might go live on Tuesday, just as an example. And with that being said, let's actually talk about ranked play and how it is going to be working. So they state competitive game modes, maps, and settings. Play competitive 4v4 using the same modes, maps, and settings used in the Call of Duty League rule set. Select weapons, attachments, equipment, perks, field upgrades, and kill streaks are all restricted based on official CDL competitive rules. Furthermore, the game modes are CDL Hardpoint, CDL Control, and CDL Search and Destroy. Also, all unrestricted content is unlocked for players regardless of their current military rank progression to ensure a level playing field for all players. So to make an example, let's say in Vanguard multiplayer you're only level 2, so you really don't have that much unlocked. However, let's say you want to use a weapon like the Volk Sturmgewehr that you unlock at I believe level 52. In traditional Vanguard multiplayer, you couldn't use that weapon because you're not high enough rank. However, in the ranked mode, even though you're level 2 in multiplayer, you can use the Volk or any other weapon or attachment or perk or anything regardless of your rank in multiplayer. So with with that being said, now let's actually talk about the seasonal skill ratings. As they state, see where you stack up competitively each season by earning a visible skill rating or SR and advancing your way through the skill divisions and tiers. Play 5 skill evaluation matches each season to earn a seasonal skill rating and placement in one of 7 skill divisions. Each skill division has 5 tiers. Earn or lose skill ratings after each match based on win-loss and personal performance. Skill ratings are reset at the end of each season, so pretty standard stuff. Now let's actually talk about the progressive rank. So they state progressive rank celebrates the player's ranked play journey and success in ladder events. Players start unranked and earn rank 1 the first time they are placed on the ladder. Progress your rank by earning stars based on final ladder event position. There are 50 ranks to earn in Vanguard ranked play. Rank carries over from season to season and is never reset. And now let's actually talk about the rewards. They state earn a calling card and emblem every 5 ranks, reach rank 50 to unlock the ranked royalty Solange operator skin, an animated calling card and emblem. At the end of each season, earn an animated emblem that celebrates your highest skill division that season. Unlocked rewards can be used in both Vanguard and Warzone. Additional ranked play rewards such as weapon blueprints, camos, charms, and master skill division operator skin, and more are coming in season. So this is pretty interesting over here. And finally, each additional ranked play season will feature a new set of exclusive rewards to earn. And alright, now let's actually talk about the ladder events. So they state, compete in 50-player tournament ladder events to earn stars and progress your ranked play progressive rank. Play in 2 ladder events a week. Weekday ladder, which is Monday through Friday, and weekend ladder Friday through Monday. After completing your 5 skill evaluation matches, play 1 placement match while a ladder event is active to get placed on a 50-player ladder. Earn 200 points the first time you are placed on each ladder, and earn 100 ladder points after each win and negative 61 ladder points after each loss. Furthermore, each day of a ladder event, earn 20 bonus points after each of your first 5 wins of the day, up to a maximum of 100 daily bonus points. At the end of each ladder event, stars are awarded based on the final ladder position. So if you come in first, you are going to be getting 5 stars, top 5 you are going to be getting 4 stars, top 10 you are going to be getting 3 stars, and top 25 you are going to be getting 2 stars, and top 50 you are going to be getting 1 star. Furthermore, let's talk about competitive integrity features. They state, players who disconnect or quit matches will receive ladder point and SR penalties as well as temporary suspensions, with escalating penalties for repeat offenders. Repeated friendly fire will also result in players being kicked from games and receiving penalties and suspensions. If a player quits or disconnects before the start of a match, the match will be cancelled and the remaining players will be returned to the main menu. So now let's actually talk about the party SR restrictions. As they state, to ensure competitive and balanced matches, players can only party up with other players with similar skill ratings. Challenger and master players, parties must be within 500 SR. Elite and expert players, parties must be within 1000 SR. Advanced specialist and contender players, no party restrictions. And finally, players in expert or higher may not form parties with players who haven't yet completed their seasonal skill evaluation matches. And alright, so pretty interesting stuff coming with today's update here in Vanguard multiplayer. Now, when ranked play does end up releasing in Vanguard, I'm going to be making a full-on guide so that way you guys can understand how it will be working. So make sure you guys stay tuned for that. And with that being said, that's going to effectively wrap up today's video. I hope you went on to enjoy it, and if you did, don't forget to leave a like on it down below, as well as subscribe and turn on post notifications so that way you guys will not miss any of the latest and greatest Call of Duty news, class ups, intel, and so much more. So thank you once again for watching. I'm your host, Deeper Jungle. I hope to see you in the next one.